So today we'll be starting our next topic, that is QM in production. Okay. So the topics we are going to cover today, we'll see what is QM in production, how the inspection activity is executed during production. Okay. So then how to execute inspection during production at regular intervals. We will see time intervals, time-based intervals, quantity-based intervals, and we'll see freely defined intervals. Okay, and we'll see finally inspection at the end of the production. Okay, so there are two business scenarios here. One is in-process inspection during production. That means your production is ongoing. You will be doing the quality inspection in between. Okay, so it may be necessary to carry out several individual inspections at different intervals or as a result of certain events during production process. Okay, so when the production is ongoing, you will be doing the quality checking. Okay, now the another one is inspection at the end of the production. It may be required to check the quality of the manufactured product at the end of the production process. Okay, so normally once everything is manufactured, you put your stock in the inventory. That time you will be checking the quality of the product. So these are the two ones. Okay, so one is in-process inspection during production, another one is inspection after completion of production. So these are the two ones normally we'll be doing in the production process. Okay, so first we'll start with in-process inspection in production. Okay, we'll start with in-process inspection production. So as I told earlier, there are two business scenarios. First is in-process production. So the inspection type we'll be using here is 03. Now the another one is inspection after production. Here the inspection type we will be using is 04. So these are the two business processes and these are the two inspection types we will be using, relevant inspection types we will be using. Okay, so this is the one. So what happens is, let's say in your production there are 4 operations, 1, 2, 3 and 4. You have 4 production operations. During the third operation I want to do some quality inspection. So if you make all the relevant settings, when you create a production order, system will create an inspection lot automatically. Okay, system will be creating an inspection lot automatically if you make all the relevant settings. Okay, so now we will see what are the settings we are supposed to do and how it will work. So this is the one. Okay, in production, the integration of inspection specification in the routing allows you to record QM relevant information. So here all the characteristics, all those things you will put it in the production routing. Okay, not in the inspection plan. So when a production order is released, the system creates an inspection lot record to manage the inspection specifications and inspection results for all the operations. Okay, so the in-process inspection type used is 03, which I have just told you, and it is non-stock relevant. This is very important. Why non-stock relevant means here you don't know the stock, what is the stock you produced. Still your production is going on. So here there will not be any stock posting. Okay, I'll show you that. Okay, so let's start making the settings. So these are the settings required. First, in the material master, you activate inspection type 03. And all the other QM relevant data, like characteristics, inspection method, sampling procedures, all those things Only thing is, instead of inspection plan, you will enter all the master inspection characteristics in the routing, in the production routing. Or if you are working in a process industry, you will be maintaining in the master recipe. Okay, so this is the master data or settings required for the in-process inspection and production. Okay, so I'll show you that. We'll see this in the system. I'll take one of the finished product in the system, which is already there in the system. Now I'm taking finished product, not the raw material. In the previous class, QM in procurement, we used raw material. Now I'm using material finished product. That means the one which we manufacture in our organization. Okay, so there are some finished products already there in the system. I'll take them. Okay, so I'll take this one. Let me take this Pepsi 1 liter bottle. I'm taking this Pepsi 1 liter bottle. This way I'm manufacturing in my organization. Okay, so if you want to do some quality inspection during production, so first you need to do is you have to activate the inspection type 03. So I'm going to the material master, MM02, enter, go to quality management view. Okay, plant is 1000. Okay, here you go to as usual inspection setup. Here now other inspection types are there. Okay, I'll activate 03. Now we need 03. So just click on the button, create inspection type. So I'm activating 03. If you can see that in the list also. Here you see 03, in process inspection for production order. So I am activating that one. Okay, just click on check. All the data has come. Even if you see here, there is no indicator of post to inspection stock here. Are you able to see that indicator itself is not there? That means here there is no stock posting in this business scenario, because you are still producing the stock. You don't know how much stock you produced. That is why it is non-stock relevant. Okay, now I'm activating it. Okay, activated it, continue, done. I'm saving this. Okay, so we have activated the inspection type. Now we need to make all the instead of inspection plan, what characteristics you are going to check, those you will be entering in the routing itself, production routing. So take the material, instead of plan you have to go to a transaction CA02 or CA01 if you are creating CA02. This is the routing. Okay, in the real-time scenario, this routing will be created by the production people. We will not be creating it. Okay, it comes under the scope of PP module. Okay, this is the finished product. This is the material plant where you are creating the routing. Enter. Okay, so this is the one. Okay, so see, normally what is a routing means, to produce a product you execute some operations, right, some activities, right? So those activities, those operations, they will enter here. Okay, so I'll do one thing. I'll enter all the operations. First, what operation you will do? Normally you will do bottle cleaning, you will do bottle washing. Okay, then what you will do? You will do filling and capping. So you fill the solution in the bottles and then you do the capping. Then last operation, what you will do? You will do packing. You will put it in the boxes and shippers, all those things you will do. Okay, so these are the three operations they will be doing. So I'll enter the work center as same for all the ones. Okay, enter. Okay, base quantity. This will be created by the production people. Don't worry on this part. These are the timings, standard timings. Okay, so now let's say I want to do quality inspection during the filling process. During the filling, I want to do some quality checks. We have three operations here. During the filling stage, I want to do some quality checks. So for that, what you have to do, you have to activate a control key. There is a control key, right? So in this control key, if you go here, you have to activate a control key. We were using QM01 in our inspection plan. Here what you have to do is, there is a control key called PP06, in-house production with inspection characteristics. So if you go to this control key, if I click on the button detail information, here you see there is an indicator activated, inspection characteristics required. The check is activated. So this control key we need to assign to the operation where you want to do quality inspection. So I am assigning this control key to the operation 20 where I want to do some quality checks. Okay, that is a second setting. Now you have to select this operation. On top there is a button, inspection characteristics. Okay, so you click on that button. Now here you have to enter your characteristics. Okay, instead of entering in the inspection plan, we will be entering all the characteristics what you are going to check in the production routing. That is the difference. Your interview question during the in-process inspection 03, is inspection plan required? No, not required, because we enter all the MICs in the routing itself. Okay, so now I'll enter two characteristics which are already there in the system. Let me during filling I want to check the pH. Let's say pH is there. In this pH we have this pH, we have this. Let me enter the pH, and I will enter one more characteristic, color. Or let me check, I don't want to check color, I want to check viscosity. I want to check viscosity. Okay. Or let me check, I want to check volume or viscosity or volume. Okay. So sampling procedure. So it's a calculated characteristic of volume. Just 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Just I'm saving normally. Again I'm going inside. This I'm making it PP06. Okay. Look, let's do one thing. We'll inspect only one characteristic, pH. Okay. Enter. Done. Okay. So this is a characteristic I want to check only during in-process inspection. You can have more than one. In real time you may have 5, 6. Okay, that depends. But here I'm just entering only one characteristic. Now once all the data is entered, go back and save it. Okay, so the main difference you have to understand here is, instead of using the inspection plan, we will be making all the settings in the production routing itself. Production routing. That is what we have done. QM relevant data you maintain in routing or recipe. Of course, this routing is called recipe in process industries. Okay, so that where you will enter all the data. Okay, so now we have done all the data. So now let's see how it works. So I will be creating a production order. Okay, whenever in the production department, whenever they want to produce a product, they create a production order. CO01. Okay, production order create. Whatever I am doing, this comes under the scope of PP module. We will not be doing as a QM consultant, or the QM users will not do this activity. So this is the one. This is a product I want to produce in this plant 1000, and order type is, you can select one of the order type. Okay, as of now I am selecting PP01. Enter. Okay, so let's say I want to produce today 1000 pieces, 1000 Pepsi 1 liter bottles I want to produce. See, this is the one now. The one is this one. I'm talking about this product. This one, we are talking about this one. Okay, we have solution, we have an empty bottle, we have a cap. So we are filling the solution into the bottle, and then we are capping, placing the capping, and then packing it, and then we are selling it. That's the activity we are going to do. So we are producing this product. Okay, so now where are we? Now I'm selecting the scheduling type as current date. Okay, so good receipt. Go to good receipt. I'm creating a batch. Okay, now when they create the production order, the routing data will get copied to the order. Whatever the data we entered in the routing, see, bottle washing, filling and capping and packing, this will get copied to the production order. The production routing will get copied to the order, including the BOM components. If you go to the component overview, see, the components also got copied to the order. Empty bottle, bottle cap, somebody deleted a solution component, but actually they will have, it is called BOM, bill of material. So the routing data and BOM data will get copied to the production order. Okay, so now what happens is, they create the production order, first they save it. Okay, yes, not a problem. So your production order is created. Okay, now they will go to change mode. Okay, whenever they want to start the manufacturing, first they do availability check whether all the components, everything are available or not. Okay, missing parts are there. Okay, not a problem. Still I can release the order, might be making the settings. So I'm releasing the production order. Okay, so whenever they want to start the production, they release the production order. They click on this flag button. So when they click on this flag button, automatically your inspection lot will come. See, in the assignment tab, there is a field called inspection lot. So the lot will come automatically because of the settings we made. So I'm releasing the production order. See, the inspection lot has come automatically. Okay, and the lot number starts with 3. Okay, so if it starts with 3 means in the standard SAP system, this ID system, it is an in-process inspection lot. Okay, so now I am saving the production order. Yes, so your lot is created. So using this lot, they check the quality of the product during that operation and they will enter the results in the lot. See, our rule comes into the picture once the lot gets created. Whatever this order creation, releasing it all, production people will do. Okay, done. Now I am going to QA32. Date is 20. What is the material? Material is this one, Pepsi 1 liter bottle. Okay, so I'll enter the material number, select all inspection lot. You will be able to see a lot. See, the lot is generated with 3 series. So now once the lot is generated, what is our this thing? Normal business process flow, normal flow, results recording, usage decision, and stock posting. Once you inspect the material, once you inspect the product during that operation, you go to the system. In the inspection lot, you will enter all the data. Okay, so select the lot. Already lot is released. Lot is already in release state. Now here I am not doing any results recording. Just to save the time, I am just going to directly to the UD. Or let's do the results recording also. So let's say I check the pH. See, now it is showing 3 operations. From the routing, it has picked 3 operations, and we have maintained settings at second operation. That is why it is shown with triangle symbol. Okay, so I am going to the operation 20. Okay, I am doing the results recording now. Let's say I found the pH value as 8. Enter. Done. Valuation done. The characteristic is already closed. Status is 5. I am saving this. Okay. Refresh. Results recording done. Now I am doing the UD. Usage decision. Now in the usage decision, you will do only UD. Okay. So see, there is no stock posting tab here. The tab itself is not there to post the stock. Okay, so that is how it is designed. In the interviews, they will ask during the in-process inspection, is there any chance to post the stock? So you cannot post the stock because still you are producing the product. Okay, so accept, done. That's all. Save it. All activities completed. This is how UD has been done. So this is how you do in-process inspection in production. Okay. So now the next business scenario is in-process inspection in production at regular intervals. Sometimes what happens is during production you are forced to do quality inspection at regular intervals. Okay, so your production is ongoing. Let's say in your production process you have operation 10, 20, 30 and 40. Okay, now during the operation 30 I want to do quality inspection, but not one time. I want to do it some regular intervals. Like say you're on the line, your filling is going on, bottle filling is going on. Every 1 hour I have to go and check the pH of solution. I will take a solution from one of the bottle and I will be checking the pH for every 1 hour. So in our inspection lot we can do results recording only once. So I want to do multiple times inspection, like every 1 hour or like after producing 200 bottles, 250 bottles, I want to do quality inspection. So how we will be doing that is the question. So that is called in-process inspection at production, during production at regular intervals. Okay. So for this, so this is the one. During production, it may be required to check the quality of the product at regular intervals. Okay. So you have time-based interval. Like for every 1 hour, I will go and check some I do some quality checks, or quantity based, like every, what do you call that, every after producing certain quantity, like 250 bottles or 500 bottles, I want to do quality checks. Sometimes I want to check freely, randomly. Whenever I want to go check, I will go and check the quality of the product. Okay, so this, for to do this, we will be using inspection points. There is a concept called inspection point. So using that inspection point processing is you can use the in the system, you can enter the results multiple times. You can enter multiple times. So these are the three business scenarios we have. One is time based, another one is quantity based, another one is freely. Whenever you want to do, you can do quality inspection. There is no limit. There is no constraint as such. Okay. So to do this, how you will be doing in the system. So this is the one. Inspection at regular intervals, quantity based. Like here, the split is 50 pieces. That means after producing every 50 pieces, you will do quality inspection. After 50, you do quality inspection. After producing 100 pieces, you do some quality inspection. After producing 150, you do some quality inspection. So for every 50 pieces, you do some quality inspection. Okay, so this is quantity based. This scenario is quantity based. Now another one is time based. So for every 1 hour, suppose let's say you defined your split as 1 hour. You defined your split as 1 hour for every 1 hour. So 8 o'clock you do some quality inspection. Then after 9 o'clock you do some quality inspection. So your production is going on. For every 1 hour, you go and check the quality of the product for every 1 hour. Okay. So this is the one. So what settings you are supposed to do for this? As usual, your inspection type 03 you will be activating. You will be activating inspection type 03. You will make all the normal settings as what do you call in the QM in the routing. Apart from that, you will activate inspection types. You will activate inspection point, and you will be making some additional QM data settings. I'll show you that in the system, in the routing. It is inspection type 03 only. Only thing is you will be making some extra settings in the routing, apart from the normal settings which you made already. So let's go to that. Might have got disconnected. Okay, it is there. So let's go to the routing CA02. I'm going to the routing. Enter. Inspection type already we activated. So now here, this is the operation, right? During which we are doing the quality checks. So now before that, you go to header. Like in our inspection plan, we have header, right? Same thing in routing also, you have header. Okay, so you go to header. Here, if you scroll down, there is a field called inspection points. Inspection point. So this inspection point you select from the list. Here you have an inspection point called 150. Generated inspection point quantity or time. Okay, this you have to activate. Suppose if you want to do it freely, then you will be activating this one, 100, free inspection point. So as of now, I want to do some based on quantity or time. So I'm activating 150. Enter. Okay, enter. Done. Generate inspection point quantity or time. Now go to operations. Okay, here in this I have not maintained timings. Just 1 minute. If you don't maintain timings, that will become a problem. Okay, so now I maintain the inspection point. Now we have to go to the operation. Already we entered all the characteristics. You need to use the sampling procedure, different one, which is with what do you call inspection points. That sampling procedure you have to use. Okay, so we made all the settings. Now what is the frequency? This frequency, whether it is 1 hour, or quantity, if it is quantity based 50 pieces, this split where you will maintain is in the operation. So you go to the operation, select the operation, go to operation details. If you scroll down, here you are able to see there is a subscreen called Quality Management Inspection Points. There is a subscreen. Are you able to see? We are here basically. We are here. In the header, we activated these settings. In the header, I activated the inspection point. I activated the inspection point identification, and now in the operation, we are making these settings. The default split I am activating. These settings I am making it. Okay. So now we'll do that. So here I want to do quantity related. My quantity interval is 250 pieces. That means after producing every 250 pieces, I want to do some quality checks. So this is the interval. In this PPT, what is the interval? The interval is 50 pieces. Now in my scenario, I am activating 250 pieces. So that interval I have activated. Okay. Now enter. Done. Go back. Now I am saving this. So this is how you make all the settings. Now let's create a production order. We'll see how it is working. So let me take the material. Now I'm creating the production order. CO01. Okay. Create material. Enter the material, plant, order type. Now I want to produce 1000 pieces. Okay. So now what is my quantity? What is my production quantity? 1000. And what is my interval? 250. This is the total quantity. This is the quantity. Okay, and this is the interval. So now that means how many times I have to do results recording? How many times I have to do results recording? Chandana? 4 times. 1000 divided by 250. So it should allow for 4 times. Now you will be it will generate 4 inspection points for the same lot. Okay. So I am creating the order. Okay, now I am creating the batch. Batch is created. Okay, material availability check anyhow, not a problem. So now I am saving the production order. Yes. Okay, production order is created. Go to change mode. Enter. Now I'll release the production order. So when I release the production order, as usual, you will get a lot. Only the difference here is it will generate along with the lot 4 inspection points. Okay, so now I am releasing the production order. So your lot has come. Your inspection lot has come. Okay, now I am saving the production order. When I save that, you will be able to see here one more lot here. Okay, so now I am saving the production order. See, only the difference between previous one and this one is here system will allow multiple time results recording for the same lot. That is the difference. Okay, see, one more lot has come. Are you able to see? It has generated one more lot. Now when you take that lot, you have to go to a transaction called QE51N. Okay, QE51N. Try to recollect our previous classes. Results recording. I have shown you results recording can be done from various transactions. This was the one of the transaction. Okay, results recording worklist. Now if you go to inspection lot number, I'll enter the lot number here. What is the lot? This one, right? This is the lot. Take the lot. I'm directly entering the lot here. Okay. Now here when I execute, you see the 4 inspection points will come. See how many inspection points have come. That hand symbol is nothing but inspection point. Are you able to see? There is a hand symbol is there, right? That symbol is the inspection point. How many has come? 4. Why 4 has come? Because of these settings. Your order quantity was 1000 and you defined the inspection interval as 250. So system has generated 4 inspection points. 1000 divided by 250. It is 4 times. That is why you got here 4. That means after producing every 250, you do quality check, boss. That is a. So when they start the production, first once the 250 is produced, you as a quality guy go take one sample, inspect it, come here, you enter the result for this inspection point. Now after producing 500, production people will inform you, you go take some sample, do inspection, you enter for next inspection point. Okay, now after 750 they will inform you, you go to the production, you take some sample, you do quality inspection, you enter for this inspection point. Then after that you will inspect for, after producing 1000 you do it for this 1000, this for last inspection point. That is how you will do. Okay, same inspection lot you will be doing multiple times inspection results. Okay, and if you observe here, every inspection point will be identified with a unique identifier. Okay, so if you see here, this is the identification number, inspection date, time it is coming, and the quantity is coming as partial quantity number 10 it is coming. 4, we have defined 4, right? So it is coming as 4. So this is the inspection point identification. I'll tell you from where it is coming. In the configuration I will show you that. So this is how you do. So for the same inspection lot you will be doing multiple times results recording by using this inspection points. Now let's say this is the quantity based. Now if you want to do so, and one more thing is, results recording you will do multiple times, but the UD will be only once. Overall UD will be only once. Okay, so UD simply normally you do the UD. So you enter the results here, you keep on saving. That's it. Okay, and finally you will be UD doing only once only. So if I go to the lot, I will come out of this. I'm not saving anything. Okay. Okay, so now if you go to the UD, I came out of QA32. If I go to QA32, UD you will be doing as usual only once. See, lot is released, I'm directly doing the UD. Yeah, it's okay. See, UD will be only once. UD code. Only thing is here you have a button called inspection points, because it is, see, and again you have not completed all characteristics. Why? Because we have not done the results recording. So anyhow I'll do the UD. Okay, so it is saying some required characteristics are still open. Do you want to force inspection complete? That means I'm doing forced UD. Okay, accept. Enter. Done. Now save it. That's all. UD has been done. Okay, no stock posting here as usual. Still you are producing the product. Okay, so this is the in-process inspection at regular intervals. Now let's say you want to do quantity based. So if you want to do time based. So time based, what you have to do is you go to routing again, /NCA02, go to routing, again select the operation, go to operation details. Okay, scroll down. Here now you maintain time related. Now previously I maintained quantity related. Now you have to maintain time. This you have to select, and you have to maintain here your time factor. Okay, let's say I want to do it for every 2 hours. Then you maintain 2 hours, and you maintain the time factor like hours. You can select from the list, or you can enter directly. I think I'm sure time hours it is there. See, this hours you maintain. Okay. Now if you maintain this, let's say your total production duration is, let's say, 10 hours. Total your production, that operation duration is 10 hours. Now what is the interval we maintain? 2 hours. 2 hours. So now what will happen? How many inspection points will come? 10 by 2. You will be getting 5 inspection points. 5 inspection points. So 5 times you will be doing the quality check. Okay, so this is how it will work. That interval you will be defining over here. Okay, now I don't want any interval. I want to do it freely. Whenever I want to do it, I want to do freely. So that time maintain no relation. Simply you maintain no relation. If you maintain this, what happens is, whenever you go to the lot, that QE51 transaction, automatically system will create one more inspection point. Only thing is you have to select this option. I'm not saving here anything. Okay, if you want to do free inspection, when you go to QE51N, there is a check is there, default next inspection point. If you activate this indicator, when you execute, automatically one more inspection point will be keep on getting added. So you can do n number of results recording. There is no limit, there is no constraint. Okay, so that is how you do the quality inspections. Either you can have time based, okay, either you can have quantity based, or you can have freely defined interval. There is no limit. You can do n number of time. Whenever you want to do quality check, you can do. Okay, so this is how the quality inspection at regular intervals will happen. Okay, interview question. In the interviews they'll ask this question: I want to do quality inspection during production at regular intervals. How you will map this into SAP system? So you have to tell all these things. Where you will make the settings, where you will maintain that interval. If you maintain that interval, what will happen? How system will calculate the inspection points, numbers, all those things you need to explain. Okay, so this is how in-process inspection in production at regular intervals will happen. So all these settings you have to make. Okay, now the last business scenario is inspection at the end of the production. Okay, so this is you have done the production, you have completed the production. When you transfer the stock to the inventory, that time you want to do quality inspection. So this is the one. So here what you do is you have to activate inspection type 04, and as usual you require inspection plan here. You require an inspection plan. Okay, so now the production people will create a production order. They complete the production. When they transfer the stock to warehouse, the lot will come automatically, and the stock will go into quality. We will do the results recording. We'll do the results recording, then usage decision, and then you will post the stock. So this is a process flow. Okay, so this we will now execute in the system. Okay, so inspection type need to activate it is 04. Okay, so let's activate the inspection type for the same material. Let me go /NMM02. I think it's already there. I think along with 03 it is there already. See, final inspection at GR from production, it's already activated. Now if you go to that inspection type, now see that indicator is there. Post to inspection stock indicator is there. Whereas in our previous 03 in process inspection for production order, that indicator itself is not there. Why? Because the stock posting is not there. Stock posting, you don't know the stock, how much stock you produced. But the 04, you have that. You have that indicator, post to inspection stock, and it's already activated. So that settings are already there. So let's continue. Just 1 minute. Check as. Okay. So automatic assignment is there, check as is there. Okay, not a problem. Now let me save this. Okay, now let's create the inspection plan. I think it's already there. I think let me check once. UP02. Okay, inspection plan, our normal inspection plan. Enter. It's already there. Okay, for previous classes I created already. This is the PH I entered, it's already there. Okay, so if you go to the header, I'll change the status, I'll change the usage to 4, sorry, not 4, 5, 5 goods receipt. Okay, so it's already there, it's already in place, so no need to create the new inspection plan. So I'm saving this. Now let's create a production order. Okay, now I'll create production order again, CO01, enter. I am creating for 1000 pieces, current date, okay, goods receipt. I'm creating batch. Now I'm releasing the production order. As usual, you will get one more normal in process inspection lot also you will get, because still that 03 is still is active. 03 is activated. So I'm releasing the lot. See, the inspection lot has come. This is the in process inspection lot, but now we are not bothered about much on this. So now I'm saving it. Okay, production order is created and released. Now if you go to the order change mode, what was the order quantity? 1000. Okay, now once all the production activity has been completed, they do the GR, goods receipt. They do the GR, that means they will transfer the product to the warehouse, which is called GR. Okay, now they do through this MB31 or MP31, or sometimes they use Migo. Okay, good receipt for order. Again, this in the real time, this will be done by the production people. We will not be doing it. So don't worry upon this. Just try to understand the flow. See, our role, QM role, will come into the picture only after creation of lot. Okay, the lots will come automatically when you do all the business transactions in different modules. So production people are, once after completing the production using this MB31 transaction, they will transfer the product to the warehouse. That time you will get stock. So movement type is 101. Enter your production order, enter your storage location, to which storage location you are transferring. Okay, so this data you enter. Order not found or not permitted for goods movement. What happened? What was the order? Just 1 minute. /001. Sorry, change mode. So this is the order, huh? No, this is the order. Sorry, I took the material order. Sorry, this is the order. Yeah. So let me go to. I'll open another transaction. /MB31. Okay. Enter the production order number. Okay. Movement type is 101. This is the order in this plant, and I'm transferring the stock to the storage location. Enter. Okay. So the system has picked up all the data from the production order: quantity, batch number, okay, storage location, material description, everything it has come. Okay. Now before that, I will go to MMB. I'll go to MMB. Okay. I'll show you the stock situation. So already some stock is there in quality inspection with a different batch 89. Now one more stock will come, another 100 pieces stock, 1000 pieces stock will come now here. Okay, so now I'm posting the stock. Enter date of production. Okay, done. Your document is posted. That means your stock has been put it in the inventory. Now if I go to stock overview, refresh, see 1000 stock has come. Where it is now, where the stock is in quality inspection, and this is the batch number. Okay, during this one automatically your lot will come. We are here, we have done the warehouse receipt, lot will come, and stock went into quality. Okay, now you do results recording. You inspect the product, and accordingly you do results recording UD, and according to the result you will post the stock to either unrestricted use stock. If it is rejected, you post it to blocker stock. So your stock went into quality, and go to your 32. I came out of QA32. Okay, so if you go to QA32, you will be able to see lot. This is a lot. This is the 2 lots we already completed during in-process inspection. This is the one which we created with the new order. Why? Because still inspection type 03 is there. Now this is our inspection lot, GR inspection lot, which starts with number 4, with the digit 4. This is the one. Okay, so now it's already released. So now you do the results recording. I'll do the results recording. PH value I got 9. I saving it, done. Now I'll do the UD. Now during the UD you will have the option of stock posting. Okay, I'm doing the UD. Enter. Now go to the now the tab is there. Inspection lot stock is there. Tab is there. So here you enter 1000. I'm approving it, and I'm moving it to unrestricted use. Upload, release. I'm releasing the stock. Now post it. Yes. So now your stock will get posted to unrestricted use. So if you go to MMB, now you will be able to see the stock here in this unrestricted use. Once I refresh the screen, see, now it is in unrestricted use. Okay, so that's all, boss. So this is how the in-process GR inspection at the end of the production will work. Okay.